Hi, folks. We have Filipino workers who come here, people who come here to work to the house. And one of them in particular has been kind enough to share food with me, Filipino food. We're in Southern California, but they are able to access Filipino food. We have Filipino markets and people make Filipino food in their homes, and we have some Filipino restaurants. It's not as popular as Chinese food or Japanese food, but we have them. And but it's not the food is not as popular at the moment yet, I guess, or at the moment as Chinese food or Thai food is popular here. Vietnamese food and Japanese food. So I hadn't actually eaten hardly any until we began to have Filipino people coming here. But it's been really a fun thing to try these different foods. Today I have believe, I'm not sure, I should have written it down. I think it's called a pandesal, which it's made from purple yam, and then it has melted cheese in the middle. And purple yam is a very important food in the Philippines. The melted cheese is not like mozzarella or cheddar cheese. It's a cheese product that's melts easily. The ingredients are water, coconut oil, milk solids, natural cheese, and other additives that help it melt quickly. Um, and so I'm going to eat it. Now, to be honest, I have eaten this once or twice before, but I didn't make a video about it. And I don't know, I would imagine you could find this for sale. I don't know where you are watching this, but if you hunt for it, you might find it for sale locally. Or if it seemed to you to be worth it, I suppose you could order it through the mail probably. But the purple yam flavor is nice. Hmm. This is a sweet food, a dessert food, I would say. And mm, I'd say the purple yam flavor. If you've if you've had yams, here we here we eat yams. I believe traditionally at Thanksgiving and maybe at Christmas, and of course some people probably eat them year round. Our family never did. This is a little similar to our yams. I think tend to be orange. This is a little similar, but it might be a little more mild and a little sweeter. Um, and maybe a little more, oh, I use the word dusty, like acrid, um, kind of like a little bit of a smoky, I want to say a smoky flavor. It's mild anyway and pleasant enough. And it's a little different. I mean, it's not, I mean, plus it looks different, which is fun. And, uh, and it's nice to try a different flavor. Let's see, it'd be nice to break through to the cheese in the center. Mm, there it is. And the cheese is nice enough and blends well with the muffin. Um, a little thicker, chewier texture, I think, than the muffin. Um, I feel as though, well, I've had filled donuts here in Southern California, but I feel like they weren't filled. I don't know, they're like Winchell's Donuts is a big donut chain here, or was when I was younger. I don't eat donuts much now, but I feel as though those donuts, I'd have to look. I think they were filled with kind of a cream. Um, I forget. I think I would often buy was what was called an old fashioned, a kind of donut that was a big round muffin with kind of a sweet cream inside. I'm not sure. Um, I don't think it was a cheese. It likely had dairy products, but this might be a little healthier because at least it's a cheesy product, not pure sweetness. So I'd recommend it. I had mentioned if it really grabbed you, it might be even worth ordering from some distance. I'm not sure if it'd be worth that if you really like the color purple, maybe. I mean, because that color is pretty kind of fun. But um, maybe it would. I mean, if you like trying new foods, I don't know if Filipino food has really become well known around the world, so it might be new for you and you might enjoy trying it. Or, I don't know, I think we have a fair number of Filipinos in Southern California, so we have stores where you could get these. I don't know about other parts of the US or other countries, but maybe you could get them. Um, I may have had purple yam cake. I can't remember for sure, and that was good. Maybe a little denser than this muffin, maybe. Not sure. Um, but I sort of wonder if the purple yam is used in other countries' cuisines besides the Philippines, because that would be, if so, that might be a way find them, um, to find these or products like these. Um, so that's my review. I tend to like most food. I guess I don't particularly know why. Some people maybe are pickier, um, but I enjoy the adventure of trying new foods. And if it's a food I'm not familiar with, I might eat it a little more kind of tentatively, like carefully, like a little more slowly until I know it a little better. Maybe, I'm not sure. But I'm definitely going to say this is a nice food, enjoyable, um, and I would recommend it to people. Oh, if I forget to say something, I'll put it in the description under the video, or I'll perhaps make another video. If I say something wrong, I'll try to correct it under the video, so you can look for those. Oh, I had been interested. This actually is kind of brown on the bottom, more purple on top. The best I could figure out is just because it gets brown during the baking. And that brown, I don't know. I want to say that brown looks just a little purple. Yeah, I don't know for sure if that's why it's brown, but that's the best I could do with a little research.